Marc Diakiese, and Charles Oliveira. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a D-bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy. And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. All right, here's the British lightweight hopeful Marc Diakiese, and I gotta think, DC, in a video game setting, this dude's gotta be pretty fun to play with. Yes, he does have a lot of varied striking techniques and things that are very good to see on television. So as you're button mashing, Marc Diakiese's doing jumping double kicks, so he would be a fun guy, but ultimately, you don't get those skills in the video game unless you possess them in real life, and Diakiese possesses those striking techniques that allow him to be as exciting as you see him on your television screen right now. Took some of the pressure off with a recent win over Joseph Duffy. Marc Diakiese back looking for another win here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Oliveira is 3 years his senior. The rest of the numbers are effectively identical. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, Marc "Bone Crusher" Diakiese.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs.
And he landed the right hand there.
Back in the clinch, look from the hang.
Oh, level change, nice trip to get the takedown. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every
Oliveira's
transition.
trying for a submission here.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
It's over. It's over. What a fight.
Yeah, that is high-level grappling right there as he gets the win tonight here by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew